Alright, everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome back to the stream, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the Fox and Forest content. We're here today because we're trying our best to complete / beat Fox and Forest this weekend. I have a couple days off from work, so I have a lot of free time tonight to do just that. So my goal is to hopefully beat Fox and Forest, amongst a few other games that are currently in our rotation. And so far we're making good progress on that, so that hopefully we can go to the next year playing newer, better, awesomer, more games, you know. So with that, here's what our progress is looking like for terms of Fox and Forest. In the last couple episodes, we did the Crystal Caves level. We found all 5 seeds in this level. And just in the last episode, we found all 5 seeds, the Mana Crystal, and the 2 rings. Basically all in one sitting for the Leaky Lake level. So we're doing very good when it comes to 100%ing every map in this game. Realistically, there are only 2 levels left that we need to find everything on. We need to find 1 seed at the Windy Windmills stage, and we need to find 2 seeds, the magic ore, and the 2 rings at the Fungus Forest stage. So hopefully we'll be able to find all of them eventually. Hopefully we'll be able to find them all tonight. We shall see. But before we do that, we're gonna see what's gonna happen next in the game, because we just did Crystal Caves and Leaky Lake in the last episode. So now we're gonna take on the Hysterical Hyena boss and see how this goes. I'm very excited and interested to see how this goes. All of the bosses in this game have been very colorful, very interesting, very fascinating design-wise. So I'm interested to see what the 4th boss of this game is hiding for me. So let's get into it. We're gonna take on the Hysterical Hyena. Let's do it. Oh man, that's what he looks like. Hey Fox, you finally made it to my cave, and probably still no idea what you're doing. Yeah, ha 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 ha. What's so funny, Hyena? Yeah, ha 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 ha. You are. I will not let you have the final piece of magic bark. It's high time you met my club. I love clubbing. Let's dance. Okay. I mean, he just kind of runs right up to me and started swinging, and I had like no space to do anything else. Need help? Sure. What could it possibly be? Hint 1 out of 4. So there's pages to this shit, guys. Icicles fall down when switching season or shooting them. It does make a difference. Okay, I'm glad to know it makes a difference. Shoot an icicle to make it fall down when the hyena is right underneath it. Switch seasons to the icicles that's stuck in her shields melts. Switch seasons so the icicles that are stuck in her shields melt. When the hyena is wet, quickly switch back to winter so she is frozen and vulnerable to attacks. Sure, let's try that out. Alright. The thing is, she gives me like no space to fucking breathe. Like, I had no space to breathe. Okay, so I guess I have that little bit of space back there. I forgot, I can't, I shouldn't change the weather while I'm on the ice. Like, am I like missing something? Am I missing something? Like, nothing's happening when she's under the ice, and nothing's happening when she's in the ice. Like, I don't understand what the game wants me to do. Icicles fall down when switching seasons or shooting them. It does make a difference. Shoot an icicle to make it fall down when the hyena is right underneath it. Switch seasons so the icicle that's stuck in her shield melts. When the hyena is wet, quickly shifts back to winter so she is frozen and vulnerable to attacks. Like, what the hell? I don't understand why this is what they thought that would be a good idea for a boss fight. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. I don't know, like I'm trying to do what I need to do with the icicles. I mean, I don't know. This doesn't make any sense. To me, at least.
Oh. Put the screen on. For the birds at the stick, for the bolts at the kick, for the bricks at the stick, for the brook at the king. For the birds at the kick, for the
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now.
Fix that. I don't like this. Gotta be buying off a mash. Gotta die even bye, then do great to bad game with the virus. Nice shit. I like this. Slices. We take this game.
Okay, let's try this again.
And for us only concur, and by a breather, every dirty dirt. Never heard about where. Hurt, bird. This shit just got. The sun is after, and with the vibe, I did alert. They see the bird, and the 5-6 reverse.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do to this guy. Like, nothing I'm doing is working. Like, I'm not getting the icicles in his shield. I can't change the weather to make the icicles melt. Switch seasons so the icicles that is stuck in the shield melts. And the hyena is wet. Quickly switch back to winter, so she is frozen and vulnerable to attacks. I don't even understand what any of that's supposed to really look like.
What's that?
I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing right now. Like, he's not doing anything to me, but I'm not doing any damage to him. And I'm trying to make the icicles fall on top of him.
And your face makes area 0. Like, I'm a bit lost.
I'm a bit lost as to what I'm supposed to do. Like, I am very confused as to what I'm supposed to do. Icicles fall down when switching seasons or shooting them. Mind you, there's no way for me to shoot upwards in this game. Like, I can only shoot in one direction, and none of my guns or arrows allow me to shoot in the upward direction. So I can't shoot them downward. I can't shoot at them to make them drop. Shoot an icicle to make it fall down when the hyena is right underneath it. The only way I can make the icicle fall down is by changing seasons. Switch seasons to the icicles that are stuck in her shield melts. When the hyena is wet, quickly switch back to winter so she is frozen and vulnerable to attacks. I don't understand those last two parts there. That's the only part I don't understand. I don't understand what that part means. I'm a little lost. I really don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Like, I'm really lost at what I'm supposed to do here. Because as far as I know, there is not an ability that allows me to shoot an arrow outward to cause it to fall down. Okay. So after I get it stuck, okay, well now I kinda get it. Okay, well now I kinda get it. It's just, it makes not as much sense as the game probably thinks it should. Like that's the issue here. It makes a lot less sense than the game thinks it should. Because once again, from a player standpoint, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I didn't even do that. I messed up. Okay, we did it. That wasn't a hard boss at all. It was hard to understand what they want me to do. But that was an alright boss fight. Okay. Whoa, what's this? I wasn't sure I was able to do this. That was cool. I was actually expecting to be able to do that. I think the reason why I can do that is because I collected all the seeds in this season's area. I think that's what it says to do in the other areas. So yeah, we found all the seeds in these levels. And then when it comes to these two levels, we have to find one more seed here. And then we'll be able to do this one. Collect all magic seeds of this season's levels to access the bonus level where the 5th season reigns. And then we're missing a couple seeds here. We should be able to do this one. Oh, it's one of these. It's a level with falling leaves. Let's try not to mess up. Ah, shit. Is there no way back up there? Darn it, I didn't want to fall. I was just trying to climb upwards, but I just knew that I would freaking fall off these leaves. I think these are just out of range for me. Damn it. I knew that I would fall and not be able to do this freaking bonus level because the first time with the stage that had these leaves falling like this, it was one of the hardest stages to jump around on this level. So that wasn't particularly easy to do, but that just means we were able to do it because we have all of the seeds. So that means we have 2 more levels we gotta try to find the seeds at. So we got 1 seed here and then a couple here. I think I want to try to find these seeds. There's only 1 seed here, so let's try to find it here. Okay, this level isn't too bad. It shouldn't be hard to find a missing item here. And it's just 1 too. We just gotta be thorough in our search.